Hello, Dr. Tawana Worlds by birth, also known as a disruptor. Did you know that millions who grew up in poverty also die in poverty? Have you ever heard the saying, what good can come out of the hood? Well, I'm here to disrupt for just a minute. Yes, I was that little girl that grew up in the hood, grew up in the ghetto, single mother, absent father, eating out of the trash can just to survive. But I was also that girl that determined way back then that I was not going to become a product of my past. And now I help others do the same thing. I'm not a victim, I'm a victor. I help men and women from similar backgrounds find value in their own vault and create wealth from within. All right, there I am. What's going on, y'all? Sorry about that little technicality. Let me turn this down. What's going on? Who tapping in with me? What's up? Y'all quiet? Y'all ain't letting me know who tapping in? Don't be no stranger. We ain't seen each other in a couple of days. I'm going to say that again. Let me know who tapping in, friends. Or keep it moving. All right? That's just how we're going to roll and rock with this. What is going on TikTok and you don't stop? What's going on over here on Instagram? Let me see if y'all gonna be a little bit more respectful over here. What's going on, family, over here on TikTok and Instagram? YouTube and Facebook got some issues going on. Okay, they don't speak when spoken to. So I hope all of my beautiful people are doing well on tonight. Oh, there y'all go. B. Brown, Kimber J, Sister Betty Elizabeth. I'm going to get you, sister. Hello to you all. I wanted to come by here and share some secrets. Secrets that some know about and secrets that many do not. Okay? This is the number one secret right now. It's a secret that's really not a secret, but it's a secret that is being used and it is keeping millions of people locked out because they don't have the information to these secrets. Have you guys ever wondered why they call wealth secret? The wealth secrets? Because only the wealthy know them. And that's how it was intended to be until the Most High saw fit to have a person by the name of Dr. Tawana Worlds, born on January 19th, to come in and inhabit the earth and say, hey, I'm going to train you and show you how to be a disruptor. So I'm a disruptor. I came by here to tell you everything that's happening, everything that's going on in the world around you, inflation, hatred, all of the stuff that's going on out there, that's making life hard for individuals. You and I, there is solutions, but they are called secrets. And I want to share a couple secrets with you guys. Number one, AI. It's no longer a secret. It's now called Open AI, but AI was created in 1870. They have been using these tools since the 1870s. To generate them income that would set up their families forever. That's forever freedom. Somebody type that in the chat. Forever freedom. If you're financially free, pretty much everything else in life is pretty free for you. Okay. A lot of stresses that people have and leads them to an early grave, the wealthy don't have those same type of issues. If they wanted to charge for a loaf of bread $1,000, it wouldn't hurt them. It wouldn't bother them one bit. If they wanted to charge you and I $1,000 for a loaf of bread, it would hurt those of us, and I'm just including myself because I'm above no one. I don't think I'm bigger than anyone, okay? I come from very humble beginnings. Even though that's not my story and not my portion, that's the reason why I show up. I've learned their secrets, and I've also implemented their secrets, and I've also led other people to implement their secrets. And here I'm going to be sharing with you guys 3 tools that are making people forever financially free. FFF. Forever rich. These tools have been used, like I said, since the 1870s. These tools have made them forever financially free. I said it the last time that I was here. You want to know why those billionaires own up almost all of the farmland? You want to know why they own pretty much almost all of Wall Street? You want to know why they own up almost all of the stocks? Do you want to know why they own up, almost all of the food chains, clothing chains, everything that we buy? Because they knew secrets that we didn't know. That's why they call it, even some of them call their secrets a society. And it's only a society of people that is able to get access to them secrets. That's why they call it. They were never intended to be given out. The Masonic Lodge has a code, a regulation. You don't take what's in here outside. Anybody know about that? Secret society in Hollywood. Anybody heard about that? You don't tell what happens outside of this society. If you do, then you can't be a part of our organization. Even in the fraternities, it's a secret society. Wealth, success, leave clues. You ain't got to do what they do to have what they have, but then again, you got to do what they do to have what they have. It's a catch-22. You don't got to do the evil things that some of these people do when they get power, when they get position, because wealth and riches and finances bring you a different type of life. Most people don't know that wealth does not mean money. Riches don't mean money. Prosperity don't mean money. Is it included? Yes. But when somebody say, I want to be wealthy, I want to be rich, I'm prosperous, they think that you talking about, oh, you just want to have a lot of money. What is money? Money is trees. What is money? There's no lack of money, beloveds. There's no lack of money in the earth. They print it daily. They got more than enough. Chop a tree down. Boom, there you go. There is no shortage of money. That's why they're able to send these care packages and these bills and give money to foreign countries and allow people from foreign nations to live here rent-free. There's not a shortage of money. They print money every single day. Right now, they're printing money. Go look at the stock exchange. Money is going up. Go look at the Dow. The money is going up and going down, going up and going down. Money is not a problem. It's the lack of the knowledge of how to make money consistently, right? You don't have consistent money, but you got consistent bills. You got consistent necessities. You got consistent activities, extracurricular activities, things that pertain to your life that you want to do but you don't got consistent cash flow. That's where the problem comes in at. They figured out a way to get consistent cash flow. McDonald's figured out a way to get consistent cash flow. They came up with burgers and a certain style of burger. And a lot of people be like, oh, I can't really start nothing. I can't really get out there in the streets. I can't really, create nothing. It's oversaturated. What I want to do, there's already 100,000 people doing it. Let me ask you a question and let me expose another secret. In your city, in your town, wherever you live, in your state, whenever you drive down a strip mall or whenever you drive in a little shopping place, do you see Burger King and McDonald's? Do you see Wendy's in the same proximity? Do you see Whataburger in the same proximity? Do you see the moms and the pops burger joints in the same proximity? Yes or yes? Do you see KFC? Do you see Popeyes? Do you see the chicken, what's the name? The Chicken Hut or Chicken Express? Do you see Golden Chicks? They all in the same proximity. Taco Bell with Don Julio's tacos, they all in the same vicinity. When you see Walmart, do you see any other shopping malls around them, clothing, where you can go in and get the same type of products that Walmart have? Yes. When you go to banks, do you have a Bank of America here? Do you have a Chase Bank over here? Do you have a Wells Fargo right here? Is they all in proximity? And they not standing outside holding signs saying, come get my stuff because they stuff trash. Come over here and bank with me because they don't pay deposits back or they run off with your checks. They don't say none of that. They just stand tall like they're supposed to be. Okay? That's what they do. Exactly all they do. Am I lying? Huh? Am I lying? Absolutely not. So the market is not oversaturated to offer whatever product, to offer whatever services, to create you something and allow AI, artificial intelligence, to create you something that will set up forever financial freedom. AI been around. You don't see how much money they made with AI technology? Let's go all the way back. The computer used to be just a big old fat computer. It had a dial-up. They used technology called internet. And they got rich then, and they still getting rich now because we all buy into it, right? Whether we like the bill, like the pricing, complain about the pricing, we all buy into it, right? They took a house phone and a pay phone and put it into a cell phone that allowed you to surf the internet, get on Google, Microsoft, have docs open, go to Instagram, go to TikTok, Snapchat, go to all these other apps on one device. And they've been getting paid since they launched it. I mean, they got paid when they launched it, and they're going to continue to get paid. And they are even getting paid as we speak because we all buy into it. Yes or yes? And do you think that these other people are smarter than you? They are not. They know secrets. They have connections with people who get them into doors, give them opportunities, give them the game, and then they go implement the game, and then they go start creating generational wealth. Let me tell you right now, none of the wealthy have money. They don't keep money. The poor keep money and save money. The wealthy do not. They know that cash is trash. They know that if money sit in the bank, that the people that's holding the money in the bank is going to take their money and invest in it, invest with their money to make them more money. So they say, oh, hell no. Instead of you making more money off of my money, that ain't your money. I'm going to make money off of my own money. So they put their money into stocks, things that's going to continuously give them a return on their investment. They go put their money into real estate, something that's going to continually give them a return on their investment. They go put that money into land, something that's going to continually give them an investment. They go put that into investment, something that's going to continually give them all the money that they cannot even spend by themselves. Back to what I was saying about wealth and riches and prosperity. It is not just money. It includes money, but it is peace. How many of y'all can use some peace? How many of y'all tell the truth in the chat? If your money was different, you'd have a little bit or a lot of more peace than what you got right now. Tell the truth. Y'all know I'm interactive. I like to interact. Okay? Tell the truth. If I had the right amount of money to change my situation and get me out of this situation, to be able to have all my bills paid. Some people even say, I don't even want a lot of money. I don't even need a lot of money. I just need a little bit more than what I have now. And that's a lie. There is no right amount of money. Let me help somebody here today. There is no right amount of money. When you poor and you struggling and you suffering, 10,000 seems like a lot of money until you get $10,000. Then you be like, that ain't even a lot of money because it went so fast. What did I even spend $10,000 on? You can spend $10,000 just like you can drink a cup of water. In 60 seconds or less, it can be gone. $10,000 is not a lot of money anymore. That's why we got inflation. They got to print more money. Doesn't hold the same way. Right? $20,000 ain't a lot of money, but to somebody who ain't even seen $20,000, that is a lot of money. $100,000 is not a lot of money until you hit $100,000, and then you find out when you get more money, you get more bills, you get more problems. That's for real. Puff Daddy and them didn't lie about that. He might have lied about some other stuff, allegedly, okay? But he didn't lie about that. More money brings more problems. Why? Because now you'd be like, let me go get this right over here because I didn't have this without budgeting, without marketing, without having a blueprint. Because you have not had it, you say, let me go get this. I want a nice car. You know, I got a little bit more money. I got a nice car. But you don't have a strategy to keep that money flowing in, coming in repeatedly so you can go buy something nice like that and still have money coming in residually. What we'll do is get a lot of money. Woo, that's a lot of money, $100,000, and then you go spend half of it on a nice ride. And go and buying all the things that you used to think about in your young mind, you know, when poverty first started affecting you, real talk. You start going buying all of that stuff. And then you realize, dang, that $100,000, people was coming over asking you, can you borrow it? You just giving it away because you think you got a lot until it's gone. And then you realize that that was not enough. I hope I'm helping somebody here on today. $1 million is not a lot of money. Because when you get money, the key, the goal to growing your money and to keep your money coming in is to invest it. Most people see people like myself and other people that have done big numbers, and they be like, they think they rich, you know, and they got a lot of money and all of that. No, we don't keep money. I'm going to tell you what we rich in, because this is the definition of rich. Rich means peace. It means to be favored. How many of y'all can use some favor wherever you go? They be like, I don't know what it is about you, but I'm just going to go ahead and give you this house. It means favored. It could be a long line down the road. As soon as you pull up, something open up for you. Favored. Favor will take you where money cannot. That's why in the word, especially if you know the word, okay? I'm a Bible baby, so I know the word. I use principle. Most people misconstrue the word to fit and make it, fit to what they want it to fit. But we just keep it in this simple context. It said, a man's gift will make room for him and take him amongst the great. That's why I teach biblical principles, because if you use them, I don't care who you are, devils use them and they work for them. Okay? I don't care who you is. Look at the folks in Hollywood. You want to know why they rich? They got a framework. Keep that money, keep on coming in. I'm about to give y'all some secrets. Okay? A man's gift will make room for him and take him amongst great men. Now, let me explain to you what that means. Okay? Let me explain to you what that means. Because most people, especially spiritual, religious folks, will say, that girl can sing so good. I know her gift was going to make room for her and take her around the world. As soon as they see her going around the world, they want to use that scripture. You can dance. God has anointed you to dance. He's gonna, your gift's gonna make room for you and take you all around the world. Stop using the scripture out of context. That is not what that means. It is a principle. And if you tell people the right thing, then they can do the right thing and have the right results. That means that if I walk in a bank, let me just give y'all a modern day example, okay? Let's not make it the thou and thee and holy. Let's not make it that deep. Let's just make it real simple that a 5-year-old can understand. If I go into the bank right now, looking like this, you know what I'm saying? All home-growed out or whatever, and I say, excuse me, I am here to see the corporate CEO of this bank. They're going to look me up and down like, you can go over there and have a seat, and you know what I'm saying, the next representative will get with you. And then I say, oh, okay, that's too bad, because I had a $1 million check that I wanted to hand to the corporate CEO of this branch. Oh, wait a minute, ma'am. Hold on 1 second. He's not here. He's just give us a few minutes. They'll get on the phone, start making phone calls. I don't care if he's in Paris, London. They will pay for a private check because I'm getting ready to give him $1 million. A man's gift will make room for him and take him amongst the great. You want to know why some people ain't came into their divine destiny and tapped into the people? Because the people that got what you need, they not in the areas that you in. They not in the barrio. They not in the hood, okay? They not in the places that you frequent. They not at Wendy's, okay? They not shopping at Walmart. They are not in Target. They are where they gather. And in order for you to get in rooms with them, you got to pay like you weigh. A man's gift. Did anybody watch the Will Smith movie? I forgot what it was called, but how, he sat by the elevator looking for an opportunity, a shot to change his life. He was homeless. He would wait at the elevator with a gift. He was determined to get that man attention. If I could just get 60 seconds on the elevator with you, that's it. Brother, I'm homeless. I need a job. I heard you can help. Blah, 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 blah. We don't know the secrets to wealth. Pursuit of happiness. Thank you. The pursuit of happiness. That's what it's all about. A man's gift will make room for him and take him amongst the great. Let me give y'all a real life example, okay? I needed to get in front of a man that had the information that I needed. He changed his life. His story was similar to mine, except he was a man. And except he was like strung out on crack. I ain't never did no drug in my life. I seen the damage that drugs did to my close loved ones. So I could never walk in those footsteps after seeing the destruction of drugs. However, had a tumultuous childhood, which led him to drugs. Mine led me to gang banging and violence and selling drugs, okay? I didn't do drugs, I sold them. But he was able to transform his whole entire life and literally take his family with him. And that's always been a dream of mine. So I needed to get before him. And I started off with his $97 product. I heard him come across my Facebook ads, and then I clicked on him. His name is Grant Cardone. I wanted to know because I've had a heart to build homes for homeless for the longest, since I was homeless. Let's be honest. When I was homeless, I vowed to God that when you bring me out of this, I vow to never forget them. That's how my whole entire ministry started. Still like that to this day. I would rather eat crumbs with bums than steaks with snakes. That's why I keep my inner circle very small. Very, very small. That's my heart. I love them out there. They just like us. I love transformation. I love being able to transform people's lives. So I started there and I'm like, I need to get in front of this man right here so I can learn how to buy real estate so that I can get my people off the street. I don't think not one human being, not one. And you can understand, I'm getting pissed off right now. It pisses me off. I think the most despicable thing that you can do to a human being is make them sleep on the ground where you urinate, where you poop, where blood is spilled, you cut yourself, you're bleeding, crack pipes and rocks and stuff is being thrown down there, where you got dogs and all of this stuff, pissing and crapping on this. I don't think no human beings, rodents. I don't think no human being deserves to sleep on the street, yo, like for real. That is the most, oh my God, that breaks my heart. That breaks my heart. That's something that really bothers me on a whole nother level. So I'm like, I got to get in front of this man and I got to fix this. If don't nobody else want to do it, I want to do it. And I don't need no rewards. I don't need none of that. This is just common sense. You commanded us to love one another as I love myself. I could never imagine myself sleeping on the street, yo. Unless I was choosing to go camping or something. I could never imagine having to live out there, not having a place to shower. Oh my God. I didn't see them have to eat out of the trash can, y'all. It's terrible, right? Let me just keep it moving because I'll get stuck right there. It really bothers me. It really bothers me. I don't think no human being should have to live like that in degradation. And then have people walk past you. Oh my God. Then have people walk past you like you invisible, man. Oh, Father. You won't even stop. I mean, that is the most painfulest experience a human being can have happen to them. And so because I hate that demon, because that's a demon to do that to people, I'm like, I got to get in front of this man. So I started with a $97 product. And I'm like, well, that just kind of leaves me hanging a little bit. You gave me the framework. Okay, but then I got to go do it myself. And because I really don't know what I'm doing, that's going to take me a little bit longer. So do you have something that like kind of fits like what I'm trying to do and where I'm trying to go? And it's like, yeah, I got something for $9.97. And I'm like, feel me? I'm like poverty mindset, poor, but I'm desperate. I'm hungry. I don't care if I got to get out here and go do me some Uber, baby. I'm finna get this $9.97. Got that $9.97. Boom, paid that. And then they start calling, would you like to come out to Florida? Would you like to do this? Blah, 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 blah. Would you like to be a part of my mastermind? And all of that. I'm like, in the mastermind, y'all got everything that I need and get me there with speed. We get to pick the comfort of how we choose to ride. Yes, you can walk. It's going to take you years to walk there. Yes. It's going to save you some money. You ain't going to have all that gas and all of that stuff, but it's going to take you your time. You're going to invest in this life with one or the other, your money or your time. Your money is a resource to get you from level A to level Z, period. You're supposed to use money as a tool to get you from point A to point Z. That's all money is. I'm going to use money to get out of this situation. I'm going to use money to get out of this predicament. I'm going to use money to have what I want. I'm going to use money to build what I want. I'm going to use money to take care of my kids the way that I want. I'm going to use money to give back to have however many people I want to as I want. I'm going to use money because money is a tool. That's it. I can't save money. Money was never meant to be saved. That's why you can't save it. Somebody is going to come for the money that you did save. Me and my husband had a long debate. I mean, a very long. He was like, you can't save money. I was like, no, you can't. You mean to tell me you can't save money? Bro, you cannot save money. Okay, so what do you call it when people take their money to the bank and they got a savings account? I said a holding cell. That's what you call it. A holding cell. Even if you think you're saving it, well, I got a couple of thousand in the bank. Yeah, it's going to go to somebody. Trust and believe me, life is going to happen and that money going to be gone. It was not even 3 to 6 months. All that money was gone. One bill took all that money. Where's the money you saving? Yeah, you're right. Money ain't meant to be saved. No, it's meant to be used as a resource to help you do what God has called you to do, to help you impact the people you're supposed to impact, to help you have the lifestyle and give the lifestyle to your family that God has blessed you with. Can I get an amen without being super deep over here? I hope I'm helping somebody on tonight. Money is for you to go travel the world. He gave you the idea to want to travel. He gave you the idea to want to help. The desires that you have, he gave them to you. You ain't that bomb to bring them up and make them up yourself. He gave you those passions, those things that keep you up at night. Say, man, if I can just change that. I hate to see people sick. I hate to see people without clean water. I hate to see people poor. Baby, God gave you that. Baby, God gave you that. You ain't that bad to bring that up on your own. God gave you that. That's why it won't go away. That's why it won't go away. You a problem solver. You was put in this earth to solve a problem. You went through the hell that you went through. You learned the skill that you learned. You went through the schooling that you went through. You worked at the job that you went through. You got that weird desire that you have. You got whatever that does not make you equal to somebody else, makes you set apart, stand apart. You got that on purpose. Can't nobody else do that but you, boo. Can't nobody else do that but you. Do you really think I want y'all to go on a journey with me on tonight? I'm 38 minutes in. I'm trying to watch my time. I gotta see, I'm like a paintbrush and I'm welding, okay? And I'm painting and I'm stroking. I'm correcting. I'm a disruptor. To hell with the lies. To hell with the deception. Okay? I'm here to break chains. I don't care if they're mental. I'm here to break chains. Period. Let me tell you, you don't have a money problem. You have a mouth problem. You don't ask nobody to buy your stuff. You ain't got no stuff for nobody to buy. Everybody that got something to sell, sell it. Except you. You buying from other people who thought about an idea to sell you something that you want or you need. I tell people all the time, my husband said, baby, the Cowboys getting ready to play and y'all better not come for my Cowboys, okay? I just like them just a little bit. You know, they ain't all like that. I just like them just a little bit, okay? But he was like, you want to wear our jerseys? I said, what jerseys? He was like, you remember the ones that we bought? A long time ago, the mug still been sitting in the plastic in the closet. And I'm looking at him like, why would I want to wear that man name on my back? I wish I would. I'm not holding up his brand. Now, I can get me a blue and white jersey and put worlds on it and make my own number, okay? Now, that's what I can do. But no, I will not wear that. Matter of fact, I'm going to donate it to somebody who's foolish enough to wear it because I'm not wearing another man's brand. When you go and buy some Wrigley's chewing gum, you building Wrigley's. When you go to Wells Fargo, Henry Wells, William Fargo, you building up their brand, okay? You making they family bankroll, ready. You making their family forever free financially. No, ma'am. No, sir. When you go into Walmart, you making them cats rich. Okay? When you go into Shells and BPs, you making them cats rich. When you buying Tyson getting rich. We finna put an end to this mess today. Ooh, y'all got me fired up over here. I wasn't even trying to get fired up. What about your last name? What about your family? What about your children? Hello, somebody. Why ain't nobody buying nothing from them? We got tools where we can go create our kids' storybooks, bro. Why ain't nobody buying our kids' storybooks? A lot of y'all are brown and dark brown, okay? It's brown or black history, whatever they want to call it. Why? Don't nobody know your brand? Why are you not a household brand, baby? You can go put your logo on a toothbrush and put toothbrushes into the homes of everybody, every minority. Make sure you brush your teeth. Now you become a household brand. Who was that? Yeah, that's Marquise Murray, or that's the Murray brand. Strong bristles, got my teeth feeling good. And then all these tools that they got right at your disposal, you ain't even got to create the stuff. You ain't even got to have no production, no overhead. You ain't got to have nothing. Go in Canva and create you a logo, literally, and say, this is my brand. Put it on some socks, put it on some toothbrushes. Go right on over there to AliExpress. Go to some wholesaler. I want to buy some PLR products. Do you know that you can get rich selling hair? Come on, y'all, somebody selling hair right now. Hair ain't never in a recession. You want to get recession rich? Go get you some hair, baby. And I got some game so cold, boy. Look. No. I'm going to go find the hair that I want to sell, and I'm going to use some mock-ups and let you know this is the type of hair that I want to sell, okay? I'm only buying the hair for $8, but I'm finna come back and sell them. You feel what I'm saying? Like, them, they come into our neighborhoods and set up their shops. Feel what I'm saying? And y'all go up in there and buy for a 16-inch, $200. Look, I got them for $150. I only paid $9 for them. And I only got 12 in this style. And in order for you to be able to get this style, okay, period, you got to put down a deposit, $75. That covers your hair. That covers your $9 for your hair. And then on the front end, I get a upfront fee of $65. Then when the hair is delivered to you, the other $75 is due. So all in all, I done got $140, and I ain't never touched no product. They ship it to you. You feel what I'm saying? They do all of that. I'm just the middleman. Literally. You just don't know that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add me some outfits to it, baby. I got winter outfits to go fly with that hair. You feel what I'm saying? Boots for the winter. I got sandals for the summer. All I'm gonna do is put my product, my brand on there. I got a whole little boutique now. Don't play with me. I'm selling hair. Hair ain't never in a recession. You want me to tell you how you know hair and makeup ain't never in a recession? Ask Mary Kay. When did you see any Mary Kay bit? Walmart then went out of business before Mary Kay. Don't play. Mary Kay, get them sad hands right. You feel what I'm saying? Get that face beat. Baby, you probably broke, but beat your face. Make your skin feel soft. Do something. You can get a pink Cadillac in a pandemic from Mary Kay. Baby, she didn't lose no revenue. Zero. And guess who else did? Them wig and beauty suppliers. That's what I be trying to tell y'all. We think that the hood is so broke. Well, if the hood is so broke, why do the Asians come into the hood? Why do the Hindus come into the hood and set up shop? They smoke shops, they nail shops, they spa shops, they massage parlors. Hello, somebody. This is just a moment for me to sit there and let that manifest and marinate in your mind. Ideas. They had an idea. Them people like to look. And to all my African people, y'all know I love y'all. Okay. I done been over there, served y'all, still got orphanages over there that we send resources to over in Liberia. Got, spiritual children over there. But the truth is the truth. When I went up over there to that bad boy, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I understood why they were poor. I understood why they were poor. I watched the videos, the documentaries that we see over here, and pisses you off. And we be like, dang, how y'all can do them people like that? Then you go over there and it's just a mindset. It's the whole little analogy of that big old horse with that little bitty bit connected to his mouth with a plastic chair holding him there. And the gates is open, but he's scared to just move. He think he locked up by a little bitty bit in his mouth being wrapped around the bottom of a plastic chair, not even a hard chair, a plastic one. And he just standing there letting that little chair control his whole entire life. He's scared to move and the gates is open. I went up over there to that bad boy and I'm like, bro, there ain't no lights over here. Y'all ain't got no clean water, clean drinking water. You ain't got no shoes on your feet. But you gotta own $1,000 3-piece church suit. And your wig look like it just got done by Beyonce's hairdresser. Make this make sense. I mean, they be bust down. They don't play about their dress. They will go barefoot. I asked them, what, my guide and some of the people that we became family with, what y'all eat? They was like, yeah, we eat rice. I'm like, okay. He was like, every 3 days we have a bowl of rice. We drink tea in between. I'm like, but you bust down. You got on expensive clothes and your hair is whipped and dipped. For real. And you will skip eating 2 or 3 days. Africa is rich. You got that right. That's why the Chinamen and the Lebanese is over there raping them with no Vaseline. It was unbelievable. It was unbelievable. So much so to where they be like, go back to Africa. Oh, I'm going back, but I'm taking all my spoils. Take off that cotton. Take off, if you got on cotton anything, take it off. Let me take that back with me. I'm not going back empty-handed. That's for sure. We go over there. We will put them people out. Listen, let me shut up, because y'all already know powers that be over here listening, okay? And I don't care. I don't have nothing to hide, but you got to move strategically on these cats out here, period. It don't take 1 million people to go back over there and take what rightfully belongs to them. Yes, they are taking them. They feed the world and not their people. Have you been over there? Applewhite Boutique Live? Have you been over there? Because it's another experience when you go over there. It's another experience when you go over there. Their mindset is scamming. Their mindset is scamming. They would rather scam and look to par, not knowing that they walking on diamonds and not knowing that they walking on precious metals and rubies and diamonds and gold, not knowing that they own the richest soil in the world. That's the motherland, and will allow some foreigners, some strangers to come in and tell you to stand up all day and not be able to sit down and have a meal for $3 a day, $5 an hour, something like that. Now it ain't even $5 an hour. I travel there often. Awesome. I've been over there and a couple of times. Their mindset is messed up. Their mindset is absolutely messed up. I could not believe what I was seeing. I felt sorry, but I'm like, it's just a change of mindset. I seen them down there hustling. They was making DVDs, movies. I mean, in their creativity, making clothes. You feel what I'm saying? Like, their ideas. This is where the wealth is at. If you want peace, if you want favor, if you want to live the life that you want to live and the life that you need to live, when I say live the life that you want to live, that means when you was a dreamer, because a lot of us stopped dreaming. Our situations and circumstances cause us to stop dreaming. But I'm talking about that dream that you had, that this is what I want to do when I get older. And even as you're older and you have all these things going on around you, that dream is still on the inside of you. Man, if I had all the money in the world, I'd just go do this. Whether it's traveling the world, whether it's helping the poor and the needy. Do you know that we need money because we are answers to people's problems? How can somebody get pure water unless somebody have enough money to treat the water to give them pure water? How can you get a cure for cancer unless your money is long enough to go and actually have some people do some research to cure cancer? How can you help people who've lost limbs unless your money is long enough to make prosthetics? Most people don't think, especially spiritual people. That's why I be coming for y'all. We can't have all this knowledge and be this dumb. Okay? Out of all of Christ's disciples, out of all of them, all the ones that walked with him, all the ones that went side by side with him, seen him do miracles, all of this stuff. Feel what I'm saying? His mama, his brothers. You mean to tell me none of them could contend for his body? None of them. Not one of them could contend for his body. Why did it have to be the rich ruler to come and contend for the body of Christ? And that is who was able to obtain his body and put him in that tomb, his own personal tomb. Why? Because his money was right. He had the resources to dispute for the body of the Messiah. And not even his disciples or his parents had that. His mother and stepfather had that ability to do that. So many other instances, but I thought I'd use that one because that one was powerful to me when I got the revelation of that. Well, I thought he said it's easier for a camel to enter into the kingdom than for a rich man. Yeah, because if money has a root, but people like to take this scripture and twist it. Money is evil. No, that's not what it said. The love of money is the root. That's what's evil. To have a root of love of money that you're willing to do anything to get it. You feel what I'm saying? You're really willing to hurt people. You're willing to do unrighteous acts and unrighteous deeds to obtain money. That is called having the lust of money, which is the root of all evil. It didn't say it was evil. It's the root that makes it evil. What makes a tree? A root. Cut down the tree. Give it a little time, it'll grow back up. Why? Because its roots is deep. In order to get rid of the tree permanently, you have to dig it up by the roots. And some roots are so deep that they wrapped around sewer lines and poles. They all the way down blocks and blocks. That's why they never could kill the tree. They can put it down to the stump. It'll grow back up. For the love of money is the root of all evil. It's the root of it. You want to know what the root of evil is? The love of money. Why? Because they'll do anything to do it. Oh, we got so much money. We can get money. We can make money off of causing this, making all these people feel like this, making all these people be unalived, and then we can sell them the solution called a R. That's evil. That's evil. Let's sell them fake food. We know they're going to die. And then they're going to end up back up in our hospital systems. And we'll make more money off of that, giving them medication that only temporarily suppresses the problem but never cures them. That's evil. Let's get people to work for us and leave their families and trade their time for money while we get to live the life that we've always dreamed. And we'll create a system to keep employees consistently being employees while we consistently travel the world and be CEOs, put our children in the best school, give our children the best life. It's called slavery. It's a system that's evil. For the love of money is the root of all evil. You want to know where evil stems from, what it has its roots in, what it's rooted in? The love of money. Greed. Look at Bill Gates. He can't help himself. Look at these cats with all of this money. They can't help themselves. You can't even talk to them about God. They just too high. God. I don't need a God. I'm a God. Oh, okay. You're all high and mighty. What goes up, show comes down. Just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. You understand? Now, let me tell y'all this real quick, and then I'm going to go ahead and jump up off y'all timeline. I've been here almost an hour. I just wanted to do that mental massage, okay? Let you know you missing out because you want to miss out. Shout out to you, Brother Marquise. Let me brag on him. Then I'm going to brag on another sister real quick, okay? Social proof is everything for me. Now, Dr. T pretty much gave out, because I pretty much gave it away, a 400K digital bundle. And this brother, which is a good brother of mine, was like on the Zooms when we were doing the Zooms, and he's a part of our program, right? Took one product. Was it one product? I think I saw the testimony say took one product out of the 400,000 digital products and got him 3 sales. And I'm super proud of you. One product, he took one product out of that 400,000 digital products and made him 3 sales. Come on, somebody over here on TikTok. Y'all give it up for him. That's big. Because now he's found a system to create constant cash flow. That's why that's so big. In his first week, 3 sales from a product he didn't have to create, a product he didn't have to make, and a product he can just keep on selling on repeat. Rinse, wash, and repeat. My girl Margot over here, who's in one of my programs, full of information, was mentioning tonight how she created a chat bot for those who had migraines. What kind of food, just to help you deal with your migraines. What kind of foods trigger migraines? What kind of foods to stay away from? Sunlight, all of this stuff. Not only that, if you are diabetic or have something going on in that area, pre-diabetic, meals you can eat. The diabetes was the journal. The journal was migraines, but the same thing. It was a diabetes, a chat bot for those dealing with diabetes, pre-diabetic, been diagnosed with diabetes, with proper food, the whole 9 yards. It's a whole chat bot. You go in there and give it your information, then it spits you out recipes and meal plans and how to, stay healthy and physically fit. All of that. Yo, Money is in your mind. Your money is in your mind. These are two individuals. That's something she can sell. How many of y'all know somebody right now that need help managing their diabetes? Y'all know when y'all go to the doctor, that's a separate fee for specialty. That's a specialty. It will help anyone who is looking for a lifestyle change, intermittent fasting, meal planning. How many of y'all know somebody that could use that? That's something she can sell. She can put a price tag on it. If she want to sell it for low, if she want to sell it, give it. She can do whatever she want to. That came from her mind. Got two people over here say, I know two people that need. I got another sister over here on Instagram say she know a lot of people that need that. Look at that. Do you think that everybody in the world needs that? Do you think that diabetes is just here in America? That's a global idea. That's a global idea. Okay? The perfect time to get you some digital. Now let me give y'all another secret. Let me give y'all another secret. I want y'all to go look up on Google tonight. Do your own research. This had a show getting on my nerves. I want y'all to go do your research here on tonight. I want y'all to see how many jobs have been cut this month. I also want you to go see how many jobs are supposed to be gone by next year, 2025. AI will replace 8.3 million jobs next year. Airlines just cut 1,600 people. They don't need them anymore. Digital is dominating. You mean to tell me that I can have a robot go in there and input some information, make announcements, send updates on flight changes, and I can get rid of human beings? When it comes to like counselors and therapists and educators, well, they even said that AI was taking over teaching, baby. There ain't no job out here safe. AI is even doing surgery. Tell me I'm lying. They got robotic operations. They got surgeries that you don't even have to get cut. Non-invasive surgeries. Come on, stop playing with me. AI been around since 1870. It's 2024 and we just barely catching on to it, right? And the only reason why we're catching on to it is because they now opened AI. That's why it's called Open AI. Baby, you can take somebody else's product and sell somebody else's product and create you a cycle of consistent cash flow. It's that easy. Look, you already know a ton of stuff that's worth $100,000 right now. Huh? You already know a ton of stuff that's worth $100,000 right now. What I want y'all to do is name one thing that you know in your mind. I don't want you to think or overthink what I'm asking you to do in this assignment right here. I don't want you to overthink. You already have a ton of stuff or know a ton of stuff in your mind that's worth $100,000. I want you to put in the chat what's one thing out of the tons of things that you know in your mind that can help somebody. Cooking and medical alternatives. Show enough. Show enough. Show enough. A supercar. Okay. There's people interested in supercars. I know that for facts. When I was in the world, I was one of them. Muscle cars was my thing. Okay. Still, my dream car is a Shelby Mustang, the old one, not the new one. Okay. All this new stuff. I like old schools. Pontiac Le Mans. I like those type of vehicles. Okay. So them supercars, flying cars. No. I'm saying name one thing. Flying cars is a hell of an idea. Come on now. Didn't Elon Musk create an idea? And now the whole world wants his idea, a self-driving car. You come up with a flying car, listen. Everybody in the nation gonna be calling your name. Love old school cars. Okay, y'all put it in the chat. Come on, that was the time for you to interact. Put it in the chat. What's one thing that you know? Because I'm gonna give you a 4-part framework. I don't want you thinking from a poor mindset, because as a man thinketh, so is he. Money is a psychology. One thing. You can take your stuff. You can take your idea. Flying car is an idea. Cooking and medical alternatives is another idea. You can take your passions. Weight loss is a passion. Passion to be healthy. Passion to feel good, look good, get your confidence up. You can take your skills. If you went and worked at one of them plantations and you learned a skill, sell it. Sell it. Hey, I know how to do Microsoft Excel. Sell it. You know how many people don't know nothing about no Microsoft Excel? People are killing it, teaching people how to do Adobe Shop, Photoshop. I think Adobe Shop. Killing it. To show people how to make graphics. What is your doctorate in? My doctorate is in demon slaying, which means I have a doctorate of divinity. My doctorate is in the Word of God. I'm a doctoral candidate as of right now. That's what's up, beloved. Congratulations to you. Yep. My doctorate is in slaying demons and disrupting, breaking chains, poverties, dismantling powers and principalities that have tried to hold my people in captivity. That's what my doctorate is in. Experience. Personal experience. I went through domestic violence. How many of y'all know that that's a solution to a problem? Krishan Rock needs y'all help right now. Who went through domestic violence? Do y'all not seeing these celebrities out here crashing out? They need help. The problem is everybody is watching them and validating their recklessness. Chaotic co-parenting. How many of y'all dealt with a chaotic co-parent? How many of y'all dealt with a chaotic co-parent? Little Scrappy them, they need y'all. You got these celebrities, these YouTube influencers, these Instagram, TikTok, whatever you call them, celebs. Look, they need y'all. You talking about you need money, you got a solution. Baby girl, let me help you get out of that solution. Let me just give you some guidance. If you don't want to hear me talk, let me put together a sheet. When you want to get out, here's a resource. And then here's some stories of people who said that they was going to get out a little bit later on. They didn't make it out. How many of y'all had children that was super powered? That's what I call them. I don't call them disabled or autistic. No, they incredible. How many of y'all experienced not being able to have a child? How many of y'all experienced child loss? Whether that was a miscarriage, a stillbirth, a desire to have children, have not had children. Baby, do you know, you see all them celebrities who can't have children dealing with infertility from the church all the way to Hollywood. How many of y'all see them on there with all that money and don't know how to parent their kids? Their kids is wild and out of control. Me, I have a son autistic. Help somebody that got another child autistic and they about to lose their wits. Stop child abuse. People have children that are special. I don't call them special needs. They special. God created them just the way they are. They don't know what to do. Because my children make noise and verbally their age is 4, but verbally these kids were born at 6 months. I didn't carry them full term. I had them at 6 months. They were very early and they were very small. 2 pounds and 3 pounds, very small. My children were not even fully developed. And I found myself a lot of the times trying to defend my children whenever we wanted to go out and have a family meal or ride an airplane. I was stressed out because people was looking at my kids, and that's a no-no, wondering why are they still in diapers? Why are they making baby noises and they look like they 3 or 2? So I found myself becoming angry. Like, you look at my kid, I will knock your head off because you don't even understand. This is underrated over here to be able to come out to a restaurant and have a meal. Y'all know how many tears I cried. Not being able to leave your children because they can't talk. You don't want nobody to do nothing to your children, having that anxiety. So you ain't been on a date with your husband. Me and my husband ain't been on a date in 4 years. Real talk. Where we gonna go? Because who's gonna watch our kids? See, so creating something like that would say, well, hey, these are some home dinner ideas that you can have. You and your spouse, put your kids early to bed. People don't know the sacrifices. When I be getting on here saying sacrifice, people don't understand. They don't even understand. They don't even understand. Okay? You have a solution to a problem. You are a problem solver. Now what you need is a framework. You need a social media to create your brand, to make your brand stand out, have your little beautiful colors, your logo, that's your brand, right? An authentic brand. I bake, I help with autism, I help mothers with superpowers. It don't matter. How to reverse health diagnoses and diseases. You know, I was trying to think of like a little slogan, like raped but not something. You know, just come up with some type of fancy hashtag. Literally, there's a lot of women that have been raped. Can I be 100% with y'all tonight? When I got with my husband, and I know another few ladies like this, that intimacy wasn't popping. People look at me and be like, you got 9 kids, you must have been in the bed, stayed in the bed. Absolutely not. I was raped so much that was not even an interest to me. You could touch me a certain way and it's like, Whenever my husband shaved his beard, I'd be like, that looks like a pervert. Because that reminded me. Understand? There's a lot of women that in corporate America, in Hollywood, all over the world, in the Poe House, the Hoe House, in the White House, that's been violated sexually and still struggling with that. What about the women that was molested by women? Most people don't know that I was molested. My first molestation was from a woman from a church, a deaconess. And before I got married, even though I was sleeping with men, I still seen flashbacks of that with women and developed a hatred for, you know what I'm saying, them other kind because of that. So being intimate was not, is this a little bit too deep for y'all? Some people might be like, this is too much information. It's just real talk. I don't know how to be fake or anything else. So if I'm just doing too much over here, just let Dr. T know, look, shut up. I'm telling y'all the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. Because it's going to help somebody. But if it's too deep, then listen. If this is too explicit, yeah, those type of problems. You know how many other people have those type of problems? Molestation and rape problems, and then they have issues, and you wonder why you go to touch your wife or your husband a certain way, and they like, yeah, they on the defense. They have been sexually traumatized. Most of my men that I got with, and I'll say most because it's only been 5, okay? Dr. T wasn't a hole in the streets, and that was because of the situations that happened to me. But the ones that I willingly signed up to be with, that's why they cheated on me. It wasn't going down like that. A brother of mine just noticed about a year ago. He was like, nice pictures. Says, by the way, he was like, why you hug people like that? And I was like, hug people like what? He was like, every photo of you is a hug like that to the side. You never embrace. And I was like, hell no, I don't embrace nobody like that. But right at that moment when he said that, I realized the reason why I don't embrace people like that. Because I'm a woman that's busty up here. So me hugging people back then would make people embrace me longer just to feel my girls. And that was a sexual assault to me. So I'm like, if I'm going to hug somebody, even my kids, my grandkids, is to the side. He was like, people want to embrace you and they might feel like that's a fake tap, like fake hug. You kind of giving off that vibe. And at first I was like, I don't care what they think. That's a defense mechanism. I've been violated so much. I never asked for the body that I was given, but it was a magnet to perverts for some reason. And I don't like to hug people face forward for that reason. When I talk to men, the very first thing that I do is look at their eyes because their eyes always go down. And I'm like, instantly uncomfortable. If your eyes wonder, yeah, I'm good. Trauma, right? Somebody that can actually been through that and get through that and create a group where we can all come together in a safe place, a safe space, and talk about our trauma. We can be free just by talking about it. You overcome by the blood and by the word. Confess your faults one to another so that you may be healed. A lot of people ain't healed because they ain't never told the story. Right? You understand? You can use a skill. You can use, like I said, a personal experience. What you got right now. There is safety in the multitude of counsel. Yep, these safe spaces are keys to freedom. They really is. Please don't be sorry for my pain. I thank you though. I thank you though for your sentiments. But I don't ever feel bad about what I went through. That may sound crazy. Because you know what? God gave me the revelation that I allowed you to go through that so you can bring others through it. And now the devil got to pay you back. So I was like, okay, I get my get back. This is my lick back. I'm going to tell everybody. That's why I don't mind telling you my stories. If you can get free, beloved. Period. I'm not holding it in, so I'm not making myself sick no more. I'm not dying on the inside because I'm trying to hold all of this toxic trash in. No, I'm telling my story. First time I told my story, I paid myself $12,000 in 1 hour. Do I got that bad boy pulled up? I got to show y'all this. Y'all know I always got receipts. Shoot, this is how God paid me. This how he paid me back, baby. This how he paid your girl back. He was like, baby, you thought all that stuff was for your bad? No, I would never hurt you. I would never hurt you. You my child. He said he's gonna work for your good, baby. You gonna make an income and you gonna make impact. I'm gonna let you do both of them. While you make an impact, I'm gonna let you make an income for the impact that you're making. Nah, I'm gonna regret what I've been through. When he showed it to me like that, I was like, praise your holy name. You bad all by yourself. Because I used to think that these things were happening to me because you hated me. I didn't understand why I had to go through all of these things in my life. Why I had to suffer like this. Like my mom, why? Like why? Now I understand, baby. Listen, I'm locked and loaded. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Now I'll never be broke. I got a story to tell. Who want to hear it? Let me turn on my camera. Told y'all my phone ain't no phone bill. My phone is an ATM machine. You understand me? Hopefully you picking up what I'm putting down. Let me go ahead and get to this. Where is this? Where is this at? Did I not save it over here? I didn't save it over here, but it's cool. Let me see. Let me make sure. Oh, where is it at? Did I put it over here? If not, then I am not wrong. I'll show it to y'all the next time. I seen it come up in my memories. I was like, yeah, let me snatch that real quick because that was my social proof. When I found out that I can pay myself that type of money in 1 hour, I ain't stopped since. Why would I? Shoot, you say you was gonna turn my pain into power, baby, and it is into power. I took my pain, turn it into power, turn that power into my pulpit, and now when I pull people out of the pit, I make a profit doing it. Boom, just like that. Money is only currency in exchange for services. You got a problem, I got a solution. Hello, somebody. Okay. Here's the 4 framework. Brand yourself, number 1. Brand yourself on social media. Well, I don't like social media. You might as well. You might as well. Success leaves clues. If you see everybody on social media getting big bags, Alex Hermosi, this dude makes $2.4 million from a school gymnasium just because he taught people how to market their products. You need a brand on social media. What is my brand? Dr. Tawana, the Disruptor. That's one of my brands. Pioneers Power Circle is another one. Let's Do Kingdom is another one. Tawana Worlds LLC is another one. Hello, somebody. Don't tell me to go make something once and I just do it once like a dodo. No. We're going to reduplicate this. I'm going to start me 4 businesses. Give me 4 EINs. Build me some credit, some trade lines on all 4 at the same time. In 3 months, I'm going to be finance funding ready. I'm going to go get me $1 million in funding, $250 on each. Now I'm going to take that $1 million and go buy me some dirt and build that luxury home for the homeless. And then while I'm doing an impact their lives, I get residual for me and my kids. See, I'm leaving my children a legacy. I'm not leaving them debt. I'm not leaving them problems, worry. I'm not leaving them GoFundMes. I'm not leaving them car washes and barbecue places. The devil is a liar. Never will you have to grieve the loss of your mama and then have to worry about how to bury her. The devil is a liar. That's a poor parent. I wish I would spend the rest of my time working to just barely make ends meet and rip off my time, spending my time with you, my family, who I love, who I was gifted with, and then I don't leave you nothing in return? That is crazy. You cannot inherit my bundles. You can't inherit my job. You can't inherit my Jordans. You can't inherit my rental property. Let me go ahead and create me a social media brand. Then all I need is a free lead magnet. What is a free lead magnet? A free lead magnet. Hey, download my free 7-step how to spot a narcissist. Hey, download my free 4 steps to how to lose weight organically. Hey, download my free steps to how to reverse any diagnosis holistically. Hey, download my free resource guide. Some ways to make money online. I don't care what it is. Whatever your solution is, give it out for free, because it really ain't for free. I explained this earlier, and I'm going to explain this again. Facebook's where the master geniuses, and a lot of these other platforms were master geniuses of this. Credit Karma's master geniuses of this. YouTube, master geniuses of this. Success leave clues. Facebook started a platform for free. Hello? Somebody. They started a platform for free. But it really wasn't free. In exchange for you to get on their platform, TikTok too, you had to give them your name, you had to give them your email, you had to give them your phone number, you had to give them your date of birth. You had to give them data. Now your data, they go and sell to business owners. They say, we'll let you come on for free, but there's business owners that want to sell to you. So now we'll sell your data to them. Actually, we'll put your data in front of them, because we know the type of people you want. You just tell us the type of people you want. Oh, you like to eat fried foods. You like to watch Harry Potter. You like to read this book. You like, all of them questions that they ask you. All that volunteered information. I go and say, I'm looking for this type of person who reads Harry Potter, who likes to eat fried food, who's a mother, who's got children. When they ask you, show your firstborn son, second daughter challenge, data. And then they put ads in front of you, because they're going to make money off of you. Come on over here on this platform for free. We'll gather y'all all up together for free. And then we'll make money off of y'all. You want to have badges? That's for free. That's a fee. Excuse me. Now it's a fee. It was free. It's a fee. And then the people that you buy from went and paid Facebook to buy your time. Hello, somebody. That's what a lead magnet does. It takes people off of social media and put them into your own ecosystem. That way, Facebook, TikTok, whoever want to ban your account, restrict your account, shut down your account, do whatever the funny stuff that they be doing to people's accounts, you still got your own ecosystem. It's called an email list. Shut me down. I don't care. I'll send out all these emails, because here's a 6-figure play. Can I give y'all a 6-figure play? Put it in the chat if I can give y'all a play. Put it in the chat if I can give y'all a play. Do y'all mind for 1 second just listening to, y'all can listen to this too. Your girl got to go use the bathroom, and I was only supposed to be here for 1 hour. I'm now at 1 hour and 29 minutes, but I think I got to give y'all that. Can I just play something for y'all real quick? And then I'll come right on back. Please. I need to check on my son. I need to check on my husband. My son had to go to the emergency room today. Tell y'all don't know the sacrifices. But I got to go use the restroom and check on him. Okay? I'm just going to play something real quick. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Why is this thing still speaking? I'm going to need you to shut up. Okay, now I turned it off. Can we please get this together? That would be nice. There we go. Now we're ready.
Legacy. There's power in your name. Power in your name. McDonald's is a last name. Abercrombie and Fitch, last names. Armani is a last name. Baskin Robbins is a last name. Chrysler is a last name. Fisher Price, Gucci, Hennessy, Harley Davidson, Hilton, Honda, Kohl's, Kraft Foods, Lowe's Movie Theater, Marriott is a last name. Maybach is a last name. Nordstrom is a last name. Pillsbury is a last name. Porsche is a last name. Procter & Gamble, 2 last names. Rolls Royce, Charles Rolls, Henry Royce, last names. Turner Broadcast System, Ted Turner, last name. Versace, last name. Wells Fargo, Henry Wells, William Fargo, last name. Walgreens, last name. Wrigley's, last name. Welch's Grape Juice, last name. Here you are, you think you're buying a product. You are not buying a product, you're buying a name. You think you're wearing a product. Hey, look at this product. No, you're saying, look at this family. And what you don't know is while you're making every family rich, you're making yourself broke. So you done went to one family called Wells Fargo and got $200,000 so you can go to another family called Rolls Royce so you can give them money to get yourself a car so you can go back to the hood and see the Joneses and say, look at what I got. Meanwhile, Wells Fargo, their family's sitting up being rich, and Harley Davidsons and Rolls Royce are being rich, and the Joneses are sitting there holding up people's stuff saying, look at what we did and we broke. What if I told you that your blessing is attached to your name? That part of the reason why you're not wealthy yet is because you keep trying to make Yolanda wealthy. You keep trying to make Tasha wealthy. What if you made Johnson's wealthy? What if you started thinking about your kids? What if you started thinking about your legacy? What if God started dropping Canaan and opening up windows of heaven? Because now you're not just thinking about you, you're thinking kingdom. There are some people who are attached to you who say, Mama, can you do something with this name? There's some people who are saying, Dad, can you do something with this name? Maybe God gave you the name to change and reverse some of the stuff that the name meant one day. I wish there was somebody in this room that said my name might mean one thing right now, but I promise after today, this name's getting ready to change. I promise after today, everybody's going to want my last name. I'm here to let you know you are a curse breaker. You're thinking kingdom. You are not just getting married, you're breaking a curse. You are not just graduating from college, you're breaking a curse. You are not just getting out of high school, you're breaking a curse. You are not just saved, you're breaking a curse. And everybody around you is about to be blessed because of what God's getting ready to do in your life. I don't know what my name meant before I got here, but I know what's going to mean before I leave. You got a legacy. Power in your name.
All right, I'm going to stop it right there, okay? What y'all think about that? Wanted to play that real quick. Thank y'all for waiting and being so patient. Had to give my son some more motion, keep him up on his game. But I'm going to go ahead and get off of here in just a moment. I wanted to say this. Let me give you the other 2 things you need. You need a brand on social media. You need a free lead magnet that gets people into your ecosystem, okay? Then you need a digital product that scales. We just talked about Coach Marquise over here, who took a digital product that he did not have to create and got him 3 sales in the first week, okay? Just telling more people about the solution to their problem. That's it. And then you need a digital product that scales. Let me say that. You need a digital product that scales. So the lead magnet takes you to the digital product, which leads into a masterclass, a coaching program, a retreat, a 1 year. If you want to get together a group of investors and create you an investors network for people that are looking for investors, that thing will go crazy. I'm just creating a group of this caliber type of people that are investors. And then I will bring people to the table that got deals, make the connection, and I'll get a piece out of it for y'all joining my community. Matter of fact, I'll charge you $97 to be in my community. I'll help the investors get people that are looking for people to invest in them, and I'll help the people that's looking for investors find investors. This is what I want to tell y'all real quick. Let me show y'all something. Okay, let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something real quick, because I gotta go real quick. So I told y'all that you can only, or did I tell y'all? I might have told the class before. Okay. You can only reap from the realm that you invest in. That's a spiritual principle. And the reason why a lot of people don't have money flowing to them and coming to them is because they have put themselves in a position to be a thief. I know I'm going to step on some toes right here, right now. When you go to somebody and they give you their time, they give you their experience, they give you their expertise, they give you their skills, and you want that for free, you have put yourself in a position to be a thief. You've stolen time from them. You've stolen knowledge from them with no intentions to pay. You cannot go to a restaurant and get a meal for free. It's crazy how we do one another, but we won't go to establishments and do that, okay? You have to pay a tax for being a citizen in America or whatever country you're in. You always have to pay. Money answereth all things. So if you run around saying, hey, I'm looking for free stuff, that's all you'll ever reciprocate. As a man soweth, so shall he also reap. Anybody know that? If you tired of reaping low income, poverty, free stuff, then you got to stop doing that. You got to stop doing that. Income tax is a fraud, but they've been getting away with that fraud for a long time. Try not paying them income tax and telling people it's a fraud. You're going to prison. Ask Wesley Snipes. Hello, somebody, nothing we can do about it. Even though we know the truth that it was a fraud, we still got to pay. If that is our rebuttal, then we're in trouble when it comes to them. Unless you know some bona fide laws. And then they're going to still take you through the ringer. You may win, but it's going to be a fight. Get ready to put your dukes up, okay? So when you're ready to make thousands, you need to invest thousands. When you're ready to make hundreds, you need to invest hundreds. When you want to reap free, then keep on sowing free. I'm just giving y'all principles tonight that will change your life. And this is why I said earlier, a man's gift will make room for him and take him amongst the great people. Some people that you are connected to, you will never find them because they're not in the spaces and the places that you are. I'll give you his name right now. Hold on. Let me tell you what his name is. It's just called Legacy Motivation. I forgot his name right off top. I'll try to give it to you, okay? So when you're ready to make millions, then you got to do what? Invest millions. You cannot receive from a realm that you didn't invest in. You cannot go to the bank. Nature teaches us a lot of things. Go to the bank and say, I would like to withdraw $1 million, and you ain't made no $1 million deposit. Insufficient funds. Insufficient funds. What you put in is what you can get out. Hello, somebody. Does that make sense to everybody? Hopefully I'm helping somebody. You want to change your life, change your mind. Money is a tool to get me to where I need to be. I'm trying to become a millionaire, so I'm going to use money to get me there. Period. Right? But I was talking about the investors group, right? Talk about how I bought that little $97 product, and then that $97 product led me to a $997 product. Then when I got there, and they was like, "Look, we want to invite you out to, a mastermind event, and we you can have VIP style and all of this stuff." And I'm like, that sounds interesting. How much is that? Total retail price, what I had to pay for that day. Total retail price, $52,000. But what I had to pay today, $25,000. What did you pay it, Dr. T? Let me see if I can block out my address. Y'all see my name on that, right? Tawana Worlds. Y'all see the amount down there, right? $25,000. Okay? Over here. My name on it. Tawana Worlds. Price I had to pay. $25,000. Okay? But let me tell y'all. I was ready to receive thousands. Hundreds of thousands. That $25,000 got me in the proximity of some other people that heard my story. Hear me clearly. I didn't have nothing else to sell them. I had a story. That opened up doors for me to get into a $50,000 mastermind. It was a VIP with me and a couple of other people who can meet this man at his home, eat food with him, the whole 9 yards, okay? I left that bad boy. Let me show you something. In here, I have over 1,000 investors. If I want to create a group, you understand me? Of investors, I have them here, right here for you. Over 1,000 investors. If I want to go do a deal right now, I know where they at, how to reach them, got their cell phone number, got their email, the city and state that they live in, and I got the connection because his name is on it. Not because my name, because his name is on it. Uncle G sent me. They already know in order for you to get their details, Uncle G had to send you. I can create me a real estate investors group for people to make capital and make millions of dollars off of just because I got the connect. How did I get there? My gift made room for me, my investment. I had to pay to get in his proximity. I had to pay to get in his proximity. I would have never gotten this information in his whole entire library, everything. In my space, in my place, without going to where he was at. Never. It would have never happened. And so many other networking opportunities. Your girl's getting ready to go to Hawaii and some other places. I would have never ever gotten these opportunities without having the proximity. I would have never had these opportunities had I not invested in myself, felt like I was worth it. Life told me that I wasn't growing up, but I've always known otherwise. And that's how I was able to get in on the secrets, because that's all I was there for. I want to know what you did to create wealth for you and your family. And he gave me secrets. Just for the investment, it's like, here you go. Oh, here you go. Come on and get on our private jet. We finna go and fly over Miami and look at properties. Hey, get in on mine. You get a discount. You get a deal on this. You get 20% return on your investment. I found out that you didn't have to have credit to buy homes. Who would ever thought that you didn't have to have credit to buy homes? It's all about your connections. So if I do a deal with him and he has 1,000 deals, Tawana now has 1,000 deals. When I go to Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac, they will instantaneously loan me $1 billion. Not only him, Rod Khalif. Not only him, Alvin. I'm connected to a whole group of them. Multi-family. So I got doors deals, right? Just from connections, proximity. My investment took me to places nobody else could have took me. Okay. And then for the number 4th one, you need a repeatable system for sales. So let me go back and wind it back. You need a brand on social media. You need a free lead magnet. You need a digital product that scales. My digital product can be Investor Circle. Let me create an Investor Circle like Netflix. Pay me a monthly fee. Okay. And then I need a repeatable system for sales. That's all McDonald's got. If you go buy a hamburger in China from McDonald's, it's going to taste the same as in America. Why? Because they have a system. The burgers go in like that. The buns go upside down like that for this amount of minutes. I want you to fry these burgers just like this. They're frozen. I want you to flip them over at this degrees. I want you to fry the fries in this way. Everywhere you go, they got the same system. Am I lying? And they don't even need human beings to run them. They have cashless registers where you can go and order your food. Why? Because it's a system. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? The golden ticket is in your head. The Willy Wonka's golden ticket is inside of your mind right now. All you need to do is take that idea, create you a brand, generate you a free lead system, a free lead magnet, make you a digital product that sells, and then have a repeatable system for getting sales on autopilot. And like I said, the golden ticket is in your head. The only thing that is missing is the framework. I just gave you the steps. Now I need to make all of this go together. I need help creating my social media presence. I need help generating my free lead magnet and putting it out there. Crafting my digital product or even finding it, seeing which one that these people really want to buy. And then the system that I can continue to repeat this on. How many of y'all seen my videos play over and over and over again? Same one. You're probably going to see this one play too. Over and over and over again. That's a system. You mean to tell me I can go live and don't got to really be live? I can. And I can still make sales while I'm not even live. Hello, somebody. Systems. If I tell you to go to my post on my business page and comment the word cash flow, it'll send you something automated in your inbox and ask you, would you like to go further with me, watch a video? Would you like to get on my email list, keep updates? It'll do. I don't even have to show up. A scalable system that repeats itself. So this is what I got for y'all, okay? Then I'm out. This is what I got for y'all. Y'all I'm going to tell you right now, the perfect time to get started in this, if 8.3 million jobs will be replaced by AI by next year. I can tell you the knowledge she provides is priceless. Thank you, sister. Thank you. I'm going to tell you right now, the perfect time wasn't New Year's. Spectacular just did that. He wasn't even live, but he was live. Systems. I'm going to tell you right now, and it's the reason why I be pressing the gas pedal. The lockdowns are coming back. They are. You might as well have you something that you can do during a lockdown. Learn from the first one. If you don't learn nothing else, learn from the first one. Okay? Learn that, look, my trust is not in my job because my job can be removed at any given moment. Learn that my trust is not in handouts or government assistance, because if I don't bow down to Nebuchadnezzar or bend my knee to Baal, then they will pull my resources. If I don't do this and do that, then they have control over whether I get to feed my kids, whether I get to have a warm place to live, whether I get to drive in a car. They get to dictate all of that. That's too risky for you and I. So the perfect time was not New Year's. It's today to get started. AI will replace those who do not know how to use it. AI needs human being interaction. Don't get it twisted. AI can't do nothing by itself unless it's given a command or a prompt. Even the robots, they have to be commanded and trained and programmed to do whatever they're doing. They still need human interaction. I'm here to declare to you today, okay? Everything is going digital. Y'all see the banks went digital. We closing down the branches because of the digital movement. We do digital banking. We do digital shopping. We order our food digitally using the app. You feel what I'm saying? We shop digitally. Today is February the 1st. It's the first beginning of Black history. Other people will make over $1 million in this month alone. Will you be one of them? Y'all know they're going to go crazy. It's Black history. They're going to be put, did you know? Did you know? Did you know? No disrespect to the ancestors. We appreciate y'all. All the labor that you did. Okay? We appreciate that. But now it's time to make some new history. Talk about the history we making. Talking about how we liberating folks and creating our own economic system so we get out of y'all system and y'all stop controlling us. If you want to make some real changes, this is how you make changes. Hello, somebody. Okay? So this is what I have for y'all. This is what I have for y'all. This is what I have for y'all. I don't know if you guys remember when I came by here and I was doing the free Zooms. Answer, I don't know who in the world will be calling me. Oh, Messenger, and I'm live. It don't even make that much sense. Make that make sense. I don't know if y'all remember when I came by and did the Zooms. We did how to do a storybook. We did how to do a faceless YouTube, how to do a faceless Instagram. We did how to start a business for under $100 that you can make $1,000 in 60 to 90 days. We did digital products, how you can make AI creations, how you can use ChatGPT. This is 12 days, 3 to 4 hours worth of content. We're letting the whole entire series go. You are without excuse. We're letting the whole entire over 40 hours of all kind of digital products and all kind of things. This will blow your mind and keep you from sleeping at night. We letting all of those go. Usually we sell them at $97 a piece. We letting all 11 or 12 of them go for $497 bundle deal. That does not include coaching, okay? That does not include any of that. I'll even throw in the 400K, 400,000 digital product with that bundle for $497. The same one that Coach Marquise took one of the products of the 400,000, he still got 399,000 products to sell and made him 3 sales. $497. Okay. Doesn't come with any coaching. Everything is in there step by step. You do it on your own time. There's no hurry. You can build them out one by one, one by one, one by one, one by one. Okay. Everything in there will help you do 6 figures plus. Because I give you the documents, I give you the prompts, I give you the information. We do it step by step. It's built out with you. It talks about becoming your own author. All of that is in these. $497. Okay, I got that for y'all. Also, I got what do I got? It's all in the description over here, but I think let me try to remember what all that I got. The 16-week AI automations and systems. I let it go for 1,000. Change the price back to 5,000. Stop advertising it. If you want to do $10,000 months in the next 90 days using the framework, I will allow 5 people, 5, to take advantage of the $997, $1,000 offer for you to come in. You invest $1,000 into yourself, you get $10,000 back, recurring. So many other things I cover start giving you some cash injection, but we're building big businesses. Okay, you're gonna get the templates, all of that stuff that you need to get to $10,000 per month in 90 days. It's 16 weeks plus 2 additional months of coaching for $1,000. You're worth it. That's what we're supposed to be doing with money. Using it to make us more money. Okay? So I have that available for 5 people. Do not hit me up talking about in 2 weeks can I? No. We're not doing that. I'm not changing my prices. I'm not going to let you break the law anymore by receiving free stuff. Been there, done that. Coach had to get on me. It's like, no, you allowing people to rip you off, and you don't work for yourself. You work for your brand. So every time you give away something for free, you're stealing from your brand. It's really not free. So we're done with all of that. Okay. These are the price points that you can get in at. I do have a daily dose digital boss. We meet Monday through Friday every single day. That's $97 a month. I should have started with that one first. That's $97 a month. You will get these digital tools and resources. Okay. You get networking opportunities. You will get some little bit of coaching. Yeah. Okay. Bring me the Motrin. I'm coming right now, baby. Ooh, this is, see, I'm almost out of time. Look, lost my train of thought. Bring me the Motrin, Papa. So you get all of that. With 1,000, is it possible to make something in the first month? It's possible to make something in a day, right, Margot? Is it or not? She in the class, so she can confirm. Is it possible to make something? Got this brother over here made 3 sales in 1 week. It's possible. Very possible. Possible. It really didn't know the Motrin, the one in the other bag. That's it. If you take the information on me, execution on you. I'm going to give you the framework. I'm going to give you the juice. I'm going to give you the sauce. Period. It's a simple solution, right? It really is. Only way that you're going to be stuck is if you make yourself stuck. Nobody else can make you stuck. If you make yourself stuck, you'll be stuck. I can show you something right now that you can create today and start selling tomorrow. Honey Buns, can you help him get the Motrin, please? So we got that for 1,000, right? Now I got another program. Give me a second. Let me get my son this Motrin. Dang. second. I'm coming out now, wrapping this up right as we speak. Okay. Sorry about that. So we have the 1,016 weeks guaranteed to be at 10K per month. Like I said, 10K is not hard to sell. If you get 100 people to buy your product at $100, that's 10K. Okay. I am in her group for the 1K, and hands down, you can make that money as long as you implement what she gives you. That's what I'm talking about. Period. Hands down, you can absolutely make the money. Okay. What I do have is something super duper dope and phenomenal. Okay. This is hot off the press, and I'm only taking 10 people, and I'm splitting the 10 people up 5 and 5 because it's just simple like this. This is the Digital Product Launch 2.0. Now, the Digital Product Launch 2.0, I'm going to build your course for you. I'm also going to do your messaging marketing. That's why I can only take 10. It's not a scarcity tactic. Me and my team going to do it for you. And while me and my team doing it for you, they're taking it away from me. Right? And what all the things that I got going on. So your funnel is going to be done for you. Your course is going to be done for you. Your messaging is going to be done for you. Your messaging and your marketing is going to be done for you. We will post your content for 30 days and we will launch your ads. But you also get access for 12 months to the coaching program so that not only do you know how to maintain what we build out for you, you will also be able to learn the build and release method. You want to learn how to pay yourself $10,000 per client? Then come on over here where Dr. T is at. I'm going to show you how to build these businesses and sell them. Build and release, period. It's a $5,000 investment. It's a $10,000 investment. I'm letting 5 people get in at $5,000. Plus, you get access to a VIP day that we're getting ready to have in May, if not April or May. That's over $10,000 worth of value. In order to come to my VIP day, is $10,000. You're going to learn something you ain't never learned here on this good old internet or in these classes, period. It's a whole different experience. It's all paid for. Very nice, very eloquent experience. It's an encounter. That's exactly what it is. So you get access to that. You get it built out for you in 12 months of my time for $5,000. You make more than that on the welfare at the end of the year. Don't play. Okay? Only for 5 people. Only for 5 people at $5,000. The 5 people that take the $5,000 first, then it goes up to its original price, which is $10,000. However, I will allow you to put $2,500 down, and then you will have monthly payments every single month for the next 12 months. Okay? So those are the 2 options that I have for you. I'm going to build you out your course. And it ain't going to be no little, it's going to be a high ticketed course. If I show you how to build these out and turn around and release them, sell them, and you make $10,000, one client in the first month. And trust me, we got the lead marketing, the message marketing, we got the whole 9 yards. You ain't got to worry about finding no customer and pay you no $10,000. We got you covered, beloved. I could charge on the front end, then a percentage. I ain't doing all of that. After the 5 people that take advantage, if you smart enough, if you wise enough to pick up what I'm putting down, I don't care if you got to use other people's money. That's how they work. Use other people's money, put it on a credit card, make you money, pay that credit card back. Now you forever got money coming in. And I'm not talking about a little change. I'm talking about some serious money, okay? Some real life-changing money. Remember, I told you, in order to reap from a realm that you desire to reap from, you got to invest to get into that realm. Now, if I told you that I'm going to give you $10,000 a month, then the program initially should be $10,000. I said, give me 1K for 5 people. Okay. That is a 10x return on a 1K investment. Guaranteed. If I say that I'm going to show you how to pay yourself $10,000 per one client, then my program should be the same amount that I'm telling you you're going to guarantee results to make $10,000 one client. I said for the first 5 people, you get it at $5,000. That's called the founder special, right? And they do have some opportunities to leverage, like Klarna, Affirm, use other people's money to make money. That's a whole nother principle, okay? Then I have the $10,000. You're gonna pay $10,000, but you're gonna make a payment plan. Put $2,500 down, and then you're gonna make monthly payments. I'm building out your stuff for you, me and my team. Okay. I forgot to add that a VA is included in that. So a VA will help you with taking your appointments, setting, being a setter, and even being a closer for the product that I create. Okay. So that's what I have for you. Last but never least, I had offered a funding masterclass. This is sell all by itself, straight up. This is a 175. This is a $200,000 funding play. It's a masterclass. How to go get funding. I'm going to give you these 3 classes and all the information in the game and the juice and the sauce. And if you don't believe that I can help you get funding, go look on my page and see all them other people who done got approved for $25,000 funding. They ain't even got access to the $75,000 play and this $100,000 play, because all I did on them was a $25,000 play. This is new. For $497, I'm going to give you access to go get the resources. I tell people, whatever you buy from me, turn around and sell it. Learn it and sell it. If you don't have a business now, you do fooling with me. I don't care about you turning around and selling. Make it your own. Make it your own. So I have 2 offers at $497. I have 1 offer at $97. That's the daily meetup, $97 a month. I have the 11 or 12 workshop replays, hours long, that people are begging me to buy for the replay, and I have not sold it to them for $497. I have the funding masterclass. When I tell you, if you don't do nothing else but sell this to other people, people are looking for funding, people are looking for money. Get your money back, you in profit mode. Tell y'all all the time, take somebody else's digital product, make it your own and sell it. And then I have the digital product launch 2.0. That's a done for you service with a done with you service. I allow you to get into the 12-month so you can learn it while I build it for you. Launch it for you. Now you're in passive income. My time is up. Any questions for me? Any questions for me before I go? You can change your life right now. Don't nobody got their foot on your neck but yourself. Take your own foot off your neck. Fix your limiting beliefs. Say, no, I'm not going out like this. I'm going to live some of my life. I done lived my life for everybody else doing everything else. Dr. T, does that funding class work with bad credit? I got the scoop on that. Listen, let me tell you something. You already know. I got a solution for a solution. Do the funding class work with bad credit? Yes. I got a solution for that too. Straight up. Got a solution for that too. I always got a solution for something. You feel what I'm saying? I got the plug on the credit, straight up. So that ain't no issue. Whether it works for you today or it works for you in the next 30 days, it's still gonna work for you. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Okay? It's a play. And for some people with a 500, yeah, they got the 25,000. got some other funding opportunities where you don't even need to use your social security number. All you need to do is go ahead and create you an EIN, friend. You know what I'm saying? They don't do no docs, no credit checks. Use that EIN. You go ahead and run that play too. Okay? All right, y'all. So look, check this out. Get it while it's gone. Unfortunately, y'all not going to. I'm getting that 197 real soon because me and my family are in desperate need to make some income. If you need to make some income, I'm telling you right now, the best way to make some income. Thank you, Designs by Shorty. I didn't even see that this was starred, but thank you for the super chat. You're super amazing. I pray 100-fold return on you. Okay? Look, it's a first come, first serve. And this year, what I'm not doing is helping everybody. I realized, Dr. T can't do that. I got myself in some trouble trying to come out here and help everybody. My prices are my prices. Now, if I'm offering you a discount, please take advantage of it, okay? Because my prices are my prices. I will not bend them. I will not break them. I don't have to come out here and ask y'all. I love you enough to want to see you win. And so I'm always doing deals and discounts to try to meet your needs. But now it's time for y'all to step on up and come on up over here so I can stop playing as small as I've been playing. My job is to lead you out of poverty, not to come and meet you halfway and let you sit there. No. It's a different mindset, okay? So I'm allowing you guys access to myself, access to my resources, access to my connections. I don't know nobody that share their stages with their clients. Not one. Most people are stage hogs, boss hogs, whatever kind of hogs you want to call them. They're greedy folks. They don't care about sharing anything with you. Nothing. Nothing at all. So the funding class will start, I believe, if it's not the 12th, it'll be like after Valentine's Day, like the 15th. I got so much stuff going on that it got to start there, okay? But I got some plays that'll change your financial forecast. If you don't believe me, I got social proof out there on. Just go type in Tawana World's business credit funding. You'll see. Okay? I don't mind vomiting up all this resource and knowledge. I don't care about helping you. You're just going to pay me for the information. You're going to give me an exchange. I'm going to give you a solution to your problem. And you're going to pay me for that solution for my services rendered. Okay? Make sure. If you want to get some more funding, it ain't nothing illegal. It's just straight to the chase. Run this play, say this. That's all you paying for. Proximity. I need to know what to say and how to do it. Okay? I need payment plan after that 1K program investment. I need payment plan after that 1K program investment. You got to, I love you, Sister Tam Tam. You got to email me because I don't understand what you're saying. Anytime I feel stuck, she helps you think outside the box and comes up with so many options. Boom, because you can't never get stuck. I ain't gonna never let you fall. Get you a Dr. Tawana, okay? And you're gonna pay a Dr. Tawana because if you don't pay a Dr. Tawana, then Dr. Tawana ain't gonna be able to show up. How can I pour from an empty cup? How can I rob my family to increase yours, to pour into yours? That don't even make sense. So no longer can I do free stuff. I do charitable deeds. I got a nonprofit. I help pay people's rents. I help pay people's light bill. I help keep people in their home, put meals on a table for their family, help their kids have clothes and stop getting bullied and all of this other stuff, okay? And I also help them create generational wealth so we can break the cycle. Listen, let me tell you something. I got all kind of programs. When you come on the inside, you can make money with me. You can make money off of me. You can make money, you know what I'm saying, on your own. You can make money with a community. There's so many advantages. So I'm not here to sell y'all anything. I'm here to offer a solution to your problem. If you got a problem that I can fix and your problem is money, then I am the doctor to diagnose your money woes and change your financial forecast. Money is not a problem. It's a lack of knowledge thereof. I got way too much knowledge for you to be broke. Hopefully I might come by here tomorrow and just show y'all how easy this is. I don't know. For the funding, you have payment plan. I don't have a payment plan, but email me, okay? And we'll see what you can do and what I can do and what I'm willing to do, okay? For you. I love y'all. Any questions for me over here before I go? Let's go be something great. Go put something together. I gave you a framework. Go start you some social medias. TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Get you a lead magnet. You're going to need to know what to do. But get you a lead magnet if you want to go in. And if you want to go by feet, it's going to be cheaper, but it's going to take you longer. But if you want to go by first class, then Dr. T has showed up to get you there expedited. Okay? So that's really all it is. If you want to go by car, it's going to cost you. It's going to save you some money, but it's going to cost you some gas. But if you want to go by airplane, it's going to cost you a plane ticket. Okay? It's Dr. T for me. Let's go. Tell me more about the $97 daily dose. It's a daily meetup. You're going to learn some type of new tool every day. If it's not a new tool, you're going to learn some type of new idea, offer creation, some type of product. You're going to meet a new person. You have a new connection. You're going to have a new aha moment. It's a whole entire community where we meet together daily. And we implement daily. You're going to have actionable steps that you can actually take every single day. So today we start talking about creating a faceless YouTube channel. You have the opportunity to go take that and say, look, I'm just going to go implement this, start me a faceless YouTube channel. And then maybe the next day we're going to say, okay, how to start selling on that faceless YouTube. Dr. T is the link for the funding in the description. Got to email me about that funding. I don't think I put it in there. It might be in there. If it's not, email me. I did email you about the book. Okay. Transportation. Woo! I forgot I almost missed this. My husband would be like, I'm going to sock you in the throat. Marcus ain't going to ever put his hands on me. Transportation. Let me tell y'all something about this. The reason why I'll be promoting it over here, because I got some sisters over here, right? And I got some sisters who used to be in a situation that I used to be in, and probably in a situation that I was in just in a couple of, I was a single mama before I was a married mama. The struggle was real. The struggle was for real. I could tell y'all some stories about how bad I struggled as a single mother, raising children. So I always love to help my sisters. Not to say that I don't love to help my brothers. Y'all are always included. Y'all know I don't just never target at women. But women, I have a soft spot for women. I love women. Even though they messy as hell. I love my sisters. Straight up. And I just feel like they underappreciated. Like the hardest job in the whole entire world is to be a mama. Okay? So I know that you can actually make money sitting at home, owning a whole transportation business, and you just leverage somebody else to drive. Okay? I will be my own cheerleader this time. Let's go. That's right. I know that you can make money from the house, 6 figures from the house, dispatching, running operations, freight brokering. When I tell y'all, go do some research on some of these women in these transportation industries. They are killing the game. And it's something about when a woman get into the transportation industry, it just kind of just disrupts on a whole nother level. Men and women will come to women before they come to men, like straight up. But we have the transportation. I got so much stuff that I want to give y'all. I got to get up out of here. It's almost midnight, for real. We have the transportation, and the reason why I'm pushing this the greatest right now is because there is a crisis at the border. Hear me clearly. I don't want y'all to miss out. They paid a $12 million contract for a charter bus that you can go and rent. Find you a driver to pay anywhere from $18 to $25 an hour to transport these people to, I think they call like safe cities or shelter cities, sanctuary cities. That's a $1 trillion contract. They paid $12 million for a month worth of service to transport them from here to New York. You can run that, and you never have to leave your home. There also is an emergency. So when there is an emergency, natural disaster, I don't care what business shut down, transportation ain't going nowhere. Anything that I tell you to start and create is going to be recession proof, pandemic proof, inflation proof. It's going to be those type of proofs. Transportation. Then they got hurricane season. If all you did was started up a transportation company and sat on it to hurricane season, $1 trillion contracts. Okay? I'm not working out next week. I'm going to start. Sister, start that thing. Please. Please. You talking about the migrants? No, I'm not talking about them. Hell, they letting y'all in, giving y'all $9,000. I might as well make $1 million to transport y'all. Period. Then if you was in that Airbnb space, they'd be paying you millions of dollars to house them. See, y'all play too much. Y'all play way too much. You see how they making them go to gymnasiums and schools and all of that stuff? I don't have no problem with the migrants at all. I will provide you with service because the government said we got a crisis at the border. Ain't that the word they've been using, baby? That is a paycheck. Put a on a paycheck. Where y'all want to like to go? Welcome to World's First Class Transportation. Get on the bus, sit down back there, baby. Here goes some movies. I will make that the best experience you'd never had coming to America for that millions of dollars. You understand me? That's why I'm so mad that my sons ain't here. Because that was generational wealth for them. Y'all all gonna have your own business. It's a state of an emergency. It's a civil war. It's a war. They need stuff in Ukraine, Pampers, wipes, all of that stuff. Contracts is paying out a lot of money. If you're a woman-owned business, minority-owned business, small business, veteran-owned business, disadvantaged business, they got trillions of dollars with your name on it. Transportation ain't going nowhere. People like it's oversaturated. They ain't making more money. Dummy successfully proves why you thinking they investing $1 trillion to get into self-driving cars. Don't play yourself. Not only that, if I needed to jump up and go back to Africa, my transportation business can work in Africa too. Transportation is needed globally. All I gotta do is sit at home. And not only will I leverage somebody else driving my transportation company, I'm gonna sit at home and dispatch the loads for me and others. That's another stream of income. Then I'm gonna connect with the freight brokers. So I have direct shipper access. Oh, you need 12 trucks for $10,000? I got you. Let me go ahead and put these mugs on the load board. Matter of fact, I can create a community of those that got CDLs and non-CDLs so that when I need drivers, I got a community already, okay? We working with our minds, not with our hands. That's the message the Most High is trying to get us. Work with your mind, not with your hands. Okay? That's what I got for y'all. So the funding play is a play. All the other plays is a play. Which one you gonna take? My information is on the screen. I'll say over here. My information is in my link in my bio on Instagram, and it's also in my bio on TikTok. You can email me from there. You can. The program should be on there as well. Some of them should. If you don't see them, you can email me all my contact information. Okay, it's a first come, first serve basis. Tell y'all that right now. First come, first serve. You miss it, you missed out. I won't be bringing them back over here. Like I said, we got other things that we are doing. And if y'all get into the digital product Launch 2.0. I'm going to show you how to do, like I do in my Millionaire Monarch, $1 million events. That's where we're going. Did you know you can do $1 million in one day? You can. I got pretty freaking close. You absolutely can do $1 million in one day. Got game on how to open up event space, it's all about leverage, y'all. Use somebody else's stuff to make you money. That's the name of the game. If it ain't digital, Dr. Tawana ain't in it no more. I'm done with trading my time for money. I'm done. Completely done. They cannot even offer me enough at a job to ever return back to a job. That's no disrespect. I didn't pay myself too well to ever go back to that type of lifestyle. And once you taste freedom, it's hard to go back into bondage. Except for them Israelites, bless their heart. They was over there still talking about in Egypt. I would have beat the crap out of. We free. Shut up. We ain't going back to bondage. Okay? I love y'all. If I can serve y'all, then I'm here to serve you, okay? Take advantage of the opportunity. Once the opportunities are gone, and y'all know me, when I say they gone, they're going. And I don't bring them back. I don't offer them because a missed opportunity is simply a missed opportunity. If you don't take advantage of an opportunity when it presents itself, this is an answer to your prayer. How do I make more money? Here we go. How I get out of this situation? Here we go. How do I pay back these debt collectors? Here we go. How I get out of financial entanglements? Here we go. I got a credit play. I ain't rented, but I know it's $1 million play. I got a credit play. Get your credit right, funding together. It's a whole little play. That could be your course. Let your girl help you. I love you too. All right, y'all. I'm out for real this time. All right. TikTok. Y'all still rolling with me? Heavy on them likes over here. 8.3 thousand. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Love you much. See you next time. End live before trying to sub live. No, I'm just trying to end my live. That's it. There we go. All right, Instagram, it's been good. I'll see you on the next time. All right, y'all. All right, Sister Margot. See you soon. Shalom, dear sister. Got to get this because I have to get on this, especially with me having 4 children. Let's go. I love y'all. See y'all the next time, okay?